we grab them? Like just like
Why?
canoe oars? Cause it's awesome.
Just run around with oars.
Yeah, I want one. I'm gonna take one.
Smack bitches with oars. Can we upgrade them? Tell me we can upgrade them.
I bet you can.
I don't have any upgrades for them.
Hold on, let me see.
But, hey, I can make silenced fucking...
Yeah,
What?
you can. Yeah, you can. Right here, I think.
I do not have blueprints for it.
Oh. Sickle.
Apparently, I need bolter tissue to make a silencer for a pistol.
Yeah, I need that too.
And requisition packs, whatever the fuck those are.
I always thought requisition packs were the things for that you get for picking up drops, but I could be wrong. Where's my paddle? I want my paddle.
They don't do shit for damage, dude.
I know. That's the fun part. Do.
You know, because I hit level 24 in power, like I've been putting all of my legend points into unarmed damage. I now do 30% damage. Or, no, 30 times damage with my fists.
Oh. Oh, is that because of the your legend mode or whatever now?
Yes. I don't know why. Like, this is just so much fun. Like, being able to just punch bitches.
Well, but like, does that even matter with this thing going on, with the special dropkick?
I don't think so. I don't think so. Like, so far it hasn't made any difference whatsoever. But, and honestly, I'm doubting that it's gonna make any difference afterwards. But this is so fucking ridiculous, dude.
Alright, so tell me the story about the priest sister.
Well, one of my coworkers, I probably told you about her before. The big booty chick that I work with.
Okay, alright.
What? Her sister's a nun. Her brother's a priest. She,
Oh, this dude just get knocked.
But she's almost... It's hard to explain. Like, she is scared so fucking easily.
Okay. Are you
Like,
trying
she won't
to?
even
Are you
watch
trying?
The Walking Dead.
Are you trying to scare her?
Yes. I'm trying to take her innocence.
How old is she?
23?
Oh, that's better than what I was thinking. Nice. Okay.
Like, I know it's somewhat mean to do what I'm doing, because I know, even though the gameplay that I showed her was, like, really slow in comparisons to, some of the other shit that you and I have done.
Like this?
Yes. But, I mean, at night it's scarier because it's harder to see. And, you got the bolters, or not the bolters, the fucking volatiles.
So, did you have to send her the video, or did she watch it? Did you invite her over to watch a video of you killing a zombie? That's really strange. No. Oh, okay.
I had to send her the link because I tried to download it to my phone, but for some fucking reason YouTube won't let me download my own video to my phone.
That's weird.
It is literally my video on my YouTube channel, and I can't download it. Fuck YouTube.
Well, we're streaming right now, so just to let you know.
We're streaming?
Yeah, I've been streaming since I signed on.
Well, that's not good.
Why?
Because some of the things that I've said. No blame.
About... Why? It doesn't matter. Nobody's gonna watch this.
Well, I just... I don't want my life ruined.
From what? What would happen? Actually, I'm really curious, just because like I don't understand.
Call me paranoid.
Paranoid?
That's basically what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know, but like, what would be like the things that would happen? Like, what is an example?
Well, saying less than appropriate things about certain people is just a no bueno.
I think that's awesome. I think we should talk shit about everybody. We should talk shit about you.
Talk shit about everybody. Yeah, talk shit about me. Do it. Go ahead.
You're bad.
I'm a boring fucking person now.
You're bad. You're bad at this game.
I'm bad at this game?
I don't know. I'm sure you're just fine. This is a very simple-minded person game, so...
Well, exactly.
I'm just over here smacking people with paddles, so...
I'm just drop-kicking bitches.
Oh, dude. Hold on. Hold it down. And then you swing it around in circles.
Yes.
Did you know that?
Yes. My pedal girl.
What?
I love this game. I'm gonna open a random door for no reason, even though literally the one right next to me is open. Wait, pause.
Ooh, child. That's the thing. So the song I thought you were talking about earlier. I thought you were talking about like the ooh, child, things are gonna get bad. That's what I thought you were talking about, and then I listened to the video that you were talking about, and that was totally different. And I've never heard of those people, and then also I did not know that Jeremy Renner sings, and then I listened to him, and he wasn't very good. So like,
come on.
But why? But like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, what was I missing? You say he's your favorite singer now?
Well, he is one of my current obsessions, dude.
He has like 2 songs out, and they're both like basically well, yeah, he's not. And then he's got, and then they're one of them's like auto-tuned. It's like Kanye West. He's like an old white Kanye West Avenger.
What? Which song are you fucking talking about?
Which one aren't I talking about?
Main Attraction?
Yeah. Sounds like some circus shit.
What? It's from a movie that he did. So.
Is it Brokeback? Was that Brokeback Mountain?
I didn't know he was in Brokeback Mountain. I might need to watch that now.
Yeah. He was the mountain.
He was the mountain? So he had a couple of dudes banging on his back type deal. That sounds unfortunate, but okay.
He was in it. I swear to God. He was actually the sheriff.
Well, I mean, he didn't have any of that, that mountaineering fun, if you know what I'm talking about. So it doesn't count.
I think that was part of the movie for everybody, is that they all had to just give it a shot. I've been watching a lot of videos on YouTube lately about like actors and actresses, about interviews about like acting and their views and opinions about the styles of acting that they do, and then how to get into character and things like that. And I've decided that all actors and actresses are crazy.
Well, yeah. Like, this is an unpopular opinion that I'm probably going to get a ton of hate for, but Keanu Reeves is a pretty flat actor, and
but he's probably
Adam Sandler
smart.
is a terrible actor.
Well,
he just happens to be cast into good movies.
No, he makes all of his own movies now. You know what I mean?
Okay, then he's a good writer/director.
No, he's just
fucking actor.
Basically, I think what it is with him is he's just really rich now, so he gets to produce everything, and as a result of that, then he can make money because kids like his movies. You know what I mean? Like Hotel Transylvania is like the #1 selling cartoon of all time or some bullshit like that. And I was like, what?
Well, still.
But anyway,
I mean, you ever seen You Don't Mess with a Zohan?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is the most ridiculous fucking movie.
All those movies are ridiculous, though. Like all of his stuff, basically. Did you watch Uncut Gems?
No.
Yeah, watch that movie and tell me if you still think he's a bad actor. He also plays very Jewish characters all the time, I've noticed. I know he's Jewish. I know he's Jewish, but like it kind of seems like that's essentially like what he's just a very Jewish character all the time.
Spanglish was, like I was saying, one of those movies where he wasn't just being super fucking stupid the whole time just for laughs. And Lord Keanu, like, I say he's a flat actor, it's because he has one fucking, what's the word for it? You know, I'm probably not the best at, criticizing, but...
He's got one, character?
Well, basically,
Persona?
he has one tone. He has one tone, and it's just slow and...
So one thing that, like, Shia LaBeouf is an interesting person to watch for this reason, just because of like how he acts, and like he's been in and out of like mental institutions a lot, right? And like he's
absolutely fucking insane. Just do it.
Well, no, but a lot of that stuff is like his interpretation of like his art, right? So for that, like that meme specifically that he made for the Just Do It stuff, like, and all that, he was in basically like a think tank factory sort of thing, like one day where there was a bunch of people and they said like shoot a bunch of random ass like things of you talking, and like we're gonna make them into memes or whatever. But like the thing that I thought was really interesting about one of his interviews that he had was that he said that the majority of his acting is just like, I mean, it's sort of like on script, but like in context, but like not actually. Like when he's in a movie, he just like is the character like while shooting, and he does like interpretations of a scene like over and over and over in weird ways. So he just keeps repeating like different like ways of saying one thing, or like saying a word, or like saying just something, you know what I mean? So like he'll just keep shooting, and he's in like can you imagine like just having to just be your job, just pretending to be something and then repeating that in like 1,000 different ways in one day, and then being like, okay, action and cut, like that's your day. You just literally for 12 hours you just sat and like acted out a scene where you like puked on a toilet or something. I don't know, like whatever the fuck his movies he does, but like can you imagine if that was...
Isn't method acting kind of what killed Heath Ledger?
Well, I mean, I don't know.
Because from what I heard, like the articles that I read about him preparing for the Joker was like he literally locked himself in a fucking hotel room and just watched the most gruesome fucking things that he could find on the internet just to fuck himself up purposely.
Yeah, you know, like there's like a lot of media stuff for that. So like, why do you think Robin Williams died? Like, what do you think was the reason why he died?
I want to say depression.
Yeah,
but,
right.
I mean,
but
like
that's what you heard from the media, right? Right.
Yeah.
So like he actually died from Lewy body dementia. So Robin Williams had, I just watched a documentary on it. Like he had Lewy body dementia. And he didn't realize that he had it. And Lewy body dementia, like some of the symptoms of it are anxiety and depression. So like Robin Williams literally was like a year into like a fatal, like non-reversible form of dementia that nobody knew and they all misdiagnosed. And the media, as a result of him killing himself, because he killed himself because he couldn't handle it. He couldn't handle like the feeling of forgetting and like losing his mind and being depressed because of this stuff. So like he did it because like essentially to stop the suffering of this horrible disease. You know what I mean? But the media went off and they basically said, oh, he was a drug addict and like he like was depressed and all this stuff, when in reality that wasn't the... So I feel like that's, every time you hear a story about that stuff from like the media, you know, like it, well, I don't believe any of it. Like crazy.
I tend to not listen to the media too often, but
yeah, I mean it's hard not to if that's the shit that's blasting in your face. I mean, how many people right now think that Robin Williams died because he was just like really depressed and killed himself, when in actuality like he had like an end stage of a non-reversible disease?
I don't think most people probably didn't know that. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
I didn't know about it until you just said it. So.
But do you feel like a little bit different now about like Robin Williams now that you know that?
Well, I mean, I understand the depression part. I mean, being where he was, like, in a way that is partial depression. Like, he didn't want to live the way he was.
Yeah, but imagine also like having a degenerative brain disease, where like you can remember, like you don't even know who you are, like you're not funny anymore. You used to be a comedian, but your brain doesn't work like that because it just can't function anymore. Can you imagine how scary that would be? It's nuts.
I don't want that.
Well,
it's like Michael J. Fox. That's what's brought to mind is Michael J. Fox. I mean, he can't act anymore.
Mm-hmm. I really like that song that they made about him.
What, Michael J. Fox?
Yeah.
What, shaky hands?
No, what does the fox say?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And then... Oh man, that's not good.
No.
It's a bad one. By the way, you can throw the ore, and when you throw it, you throw it overhand, and it's just quite ridiculous. But yeah. So how do you get a... Oh, actually, the first question. So, she's not gonna listen to this because she'll never know about it. But like, do you like this girl, the one that you're talking to?
Oh, she's different.
Yeah. Is she pretty or hot?
I find her attractive. Yeah.
Are you gonna take her to the ball? Take her to a ball? Every pretty girl deserves to go to a ball.
I don't think that's her style.
Does she go to bars? Is she one of those people?
Well, I mean, that's not what she does commonly, but that was technically our first social outing besides going to the gun range.
Dude, look at where this arrow went.
Right in the sternum.
It's a good shot. I feel like I should aim better. If you know what I mean. Ooh.
Like.
Oh, look at this one. Ooh. I'm sure you know where I'm aiming. You know where I'm aiming for.
The walls.
I'm trying. It's harder than it looks.
When it comes to me.
Run!
Ah! Drop kick. But it's hard to explain with this girl. Like, one of the first questions that I asked this chick when we were out for the first time was, why the fuck, like, why are you giving me the time of day?
What'd she
Like,
say? Did she say she's had to do missions for her church before, so she might as well do it in a relationship with you?
Well, I mean, she's been on mission. She's been to Africa.
Ugh.
But, like, I asked her, like, honestly, like, why are you giving me the time of day? Because you and I are just so entirely different.
Maybe that's why she likes you. Is that what she said?
I just don't get it. Like, we're almost a complete fucking opposite type of person. Period. And, she actually got mad at that question. She told me it's not my fucking choice to make. And I'm like, well, I mean, yeah, that's true, but...
I feel like it is kind of like half your choice to make.
like, why is she giving me the time of day?
Yeah.
Like, anybody like me, of course, yeah, we would be interested in somebody like her because, you know, she's successful, she's smart.
Well, how is she successful?
I mean, college degree, she has a good, steady job.
What's her job?
She works with me.
Oh,
but
she has a college degree and she cuts. I'm assuming you cut lumber. I've never really asked you.
Sort of. I mean, I work with the kilns, but
the kilns.
She does marketing. She does social media. Inventory.
Ooh, there's a guy to save over here. Oh wait.
It's, from what I gathered, her job is really fucking complicated.
Excuse me?
Would you look at me, friend?
Dude, come here. Come by me.
That man is a success. No,
this guy's talking weird shit to me.
I do not blame you, but I am as I was. Almost every gasoline station in Haran.
Oh, Mr. Successful. What's up, guy?
Announced the Global Athletics Games. It was supposed to be
That didn't work out, huh?
Well, look around you. What do you think?
But, yeah.
A decent place to live.
Well, that's exciting for you.
Well, we don't talk that much anymore. Like, first week or so, we talk quite often, but beyond that, not really. It's hard to connect with somebody like that. Like, I'm so fucking degenerate, and she's, like, opposite spectrum. She'll talk about church, and, her church activities, and I'll talk about, like, murdering zombies and building cars and shit like that. So it's hard to connect, which I still don't understand at this point why she still talks to me. Of course, it's not because I'm that attractive or anything, because I'm fucking not.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It is an absolute fucking enigma as to why I get any sort of attention at
Oh.
all.
Hey, the pizza's here. Hold on. 1 second.
Did you order like a quadruple cheese?
No, I'm on a diet. I'll tell you in a second.
It better not be some sort of fucking California pizza. I swear to Christ, I will fucking murder you. And by California pizza, I mean like kale, light sauce. Oh, I swear to fucking God. If you murder a pizza, oh my God. Do not disrespect Wisconsin. Motherfucker. I taught you the ways of Wisconsin. You need quad cheese. Look at this dumb motherfucker sitting right here, just hanging off a little ledge. Fuck this guy. Ah! Fire. Drop kick. Bye. I love that. Drop kick. Bye bye. Come on, climb up, come on, come on. Climb up, there you go, bud. Whoa! I swear to God, like, let me guess what you got for a pizza first.
Okay.
Like I was just telling your non-existent audience. I have a feeling it's thin crust.
Yep.
Is kale on it?
Not kale, no.
I have a feeling that there's no meat involved.
Correct.
Fucking California has ruined you, bud. I'm
Dude,
sorry.
It's
Not sorry.
onions, mushrooms, and artichoke.
Dude, that's not pizza. That's like a flatbread vegan sandwich.
What?
That is like a flatbread vegan sandwich with cheese. If there's even fucking cheese on it, and there better be fucking cheese on it.
Yeah, there's soy cheese. I'm kidding. There's regular cheese on it. Who the fuck eats soy cheese? I don't even think soy cheese is a thing.
I'm sure it is, dude. I mean, vegans gotta fucking try to copy everything, so why not cheese? So, I was about ready to fucking freak the fuck out, dude.
I know, I could hear you. You were doing like
Hear
your...
the heart rate just increase.
I could hear that heavy, like, diabetes breathing that you do when you get mad.
What does cheese have to do with diabetes?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure that diabetes has something to do with processing sugars, and it has to do with a faulty pancreas, which the pancreas mostly has to do with processing sugars and blood sugars at that.
And,
Like,
and alcohol.
don't get me wrong, dairy might spike blood sugar because of the lactose.
Yeah, when you're a really bad alcoholic, you can get pancreatitis from...
Well, I hope I fucking get it. I hope it kills me.
Wow. Chat just got really sad.
Like, honest? Real? I don't know. Tried telling you before, motherfucker, but you wouldn't listen. Like, I'm not suicidal, I just have zero self-preservation. I'm living life to the fullest while I have it. Like,
I think I can relate to that.
I can't remember if it was Kenny Chesney or not, but Live Like You're Dying.
Nah, I've never met him.
It's a country song, so I can well imagine you probably never heard it. But if somebody ever made a reggae cover, I'm sure you'd be the first one to fucking hear it.
A reggae cover? What? I'm into folk EDM right now.
I have no idea what that is. I mean, I'm not hipster enough for that at all.
I'm just kidding, but that would be
I don't believe you whatsoever.
Folk EDM.
Like, I'm sure it exists fucking somewhere, bud. I don't want to hear that this shit's a fucking joke, because to somebody this is a real thing, and they're taking major offense to you joking about that right now.
Just a banjo and then Skrillex. Like,
that's what makes it so nice.
Actually, I don't think... Are there other people No, I don't think Skrillex is EDM. He's dubstep.
I have no idea, dude. There are so many fucking subgenres at this point.
No.
I shit you not. As long as somebody doesn't try talking about Deadmau5, I don't care.
Yeah.
Like, for some reason, Deadmau5 just pisses me off.
Oh.
A coworker of mine fucking plays it at work all the time.
Really?
And I swear to God, it's a 9-minute song that just repeats like a 30-second loop. And he loves it. But then again, he also loves Tool, which kind of does the same thing. So, explains a lot. Does anybody actually like Tool, or is Tool like popular or famous ironically? You know what I'm saying?
I think people used to like it.
Why?
I honestly I don't know if I've heard a song by it.
I know I've heard Tool, but I can't specifically, you know, name a single one, because they're just so... They're like white noise to me. Just like the 9 Inch Nails version of Hurt.
That's the original one.
Yeah, but when you try to compare it to Johnny Cash's version...
Yeah, that's true.
Like, the 9 Inch Nails version is just...
weird.
Almost obnoxious. I'm sure if you had an audience, this would be pissing off so many fucking people. I love it.
Like the Johnny Cash, when he made that song, he was probably like, bro, watch me just wreck your song for life, and that people forever will just think I wrote it because it's going to be so much better.
That's
Boom.
Johnny Cash.
I know.
Johnny Cash has, from what I had heard, he has repeatedly just borrowed, quote-unquote borrowed, you know, lyrics and basically just entire songs from other people that were less famous.
Yeah.
Which I don't care, because I would much prefer the Johnny Cash version, so... The one original that I can't decide whether I'd prefer is the Cranberries Zombie. Like, I don't know if that's better than the remake or not. Pretty neck and neck. They're both good. But Bob Seger's Turn the Page is way better than Metallica. I will fight anybody that tries to disagree. Bob Seger is a fucking OG.
Do you want to hear a funny story? When I was working at the rehab unit that the one I created in Wausau, there's this one guy. He's probably like my age. Like, he was really good at piano, but also like just a really bad alcoholic, and like couldn't stay sober and stuff, and like everything just started falling apart pretty bad for him and stuff, or whatever. And like he would play the piano because I had one on the unit or whatever all the time. I love piano, so like I love listening to people and playing and stuff. And he wrote on this like little piece of paper next to the piano. He wrote, "We'll play for tips," and you know, so like other people would like request songs and stuff like this, and so one night, like when he was sleeping, I put one of the things and put a little, wrote on a piece of paper and put it in his jar. And then the next morning when he woke up, he's like, who the fuck wrote "Stay sober" in my jar? And I just like slowly walked by. I was like, bro just needs a, like, I just thought, I don't know why I thought that was so funny. And like, but like, especially like as like the director of the program, that I just like, instead of him getting like $1 bill, I just gave him a tip and it just said "Stay sober." And then like he was really mad about it. I think he left.
But, yeah, that's kind of mean. It is just a little mean.
Is it?
Yes. I would take offense. But then again, I'm an alcoholic, so that kind of hits me right in the feels. Did you really?
Yeah. Ah!
Get the fuck out of town! Big guy mad. He's not just a regular big guy anymore. This dude will fuck us up.
Really? He seems to be what they call a biatch.
Well, you could tell he's not wearing his fucking orange jumpsuit, so he's not the regular brute.
But look at how weenie he is over here right now. Look at this is a little weenie. Let's light him on fire. On. Ah, dude. You fucking dick.
Well, I set him on fire.
Try.
You know what you wanted?
No, I tried, but now he's stuck on this thing because you're dumbass.
Stuck on what?
There.
No. He's right here.
Not on mine.
No, wait. He's over here. I'm looking at his body right now. I'm kicking his body.
That's funny. When you kick his body, on my screen, it like gets affected.
Like you can hear it?
No, I can see his body being like kicked by you, but in a different place, like from where you're kicking it. Strange. So what's the secret to getting a viewer? Oh, hey, can you, on your cell phone, can you go to Twitch and then open this channel, and then I'll do it on my phone, so at least we have two, so it could get.
Remember, I have shit internet, so we're probably gonna lose connection right away.
want to try it? You're not.
I'm
You don't
gonna
have
get
to.
up by.
You don't have to stream.
I know, but it takes bandwidth to pull up a stream, and oh, she won't watch the video. That is unfortunate. Anywho's,
What did it say?
the female that I was talking about won't watch the video that I sent her. I think she's scared.
Tell her there is no. Tell her to watch our stream.
I'm gonna have to download Twitch. Don't do it. And I could actually sub to you. Because
Yeah.
I haven't used my monthly sub for my Amazon account.
Ooh yeah, sub me. Substitute me.
Okay, I'm going to a fucking safe zone because fuck getting my ass raped by some fucking bitches. Especially ones with red hair. Or orange. Oh, guess what?
What?
This is the unfortunate time. Bladder's full. Only 600 feet. Give me a second. I gotta go piss so bad.
How come?
So
How
bad.
come you can't just like climb in this damn safe zone like a normal person? It doesn't let you just climb in it. I hate
No,
this.
you gotta go up on top of the building and jump in.
I don't wanna. Oh, spooky over here. Come over here.
That is super unfortunate. It won't let me sign in.
Why?
Because I need to enter a code. Oh, there it is. Oh, there's an airdrop. Mods? You got mods? Mods? You got mods?
I got some mods, bro.
Bitch ass. You got mods? Bitch ass. You got mods? This shit's fucking echoing so bad right now.
Just turn it down.
It won't. Where's my sub? Why can't I sub? Subscribe.